Hello, brothers and sisters. I'd like to share a dream that I just had. Um, it was kind of nice and comforting in one way, and scary and strange in another. So it started like this. I was in a truck pulling a trailer, and I was trying to get somewhere, and suddenly there was a lot of traffic, and I had to stop, so I pulled onto the side street. And when I went on the side street, a guy just opened my door and leaned inwards, and he started asking me, "Hey, I had a really bad dream, can you interpret it for me?" Yeah, I was so floored that a guy just opened the door like that I said, "Well, I guess get inside." And then all of a sudden there was a second man, and then a third man, and everybody was starting to surround my truck. And then I heard a bang. And I looked in the rearview mirror, and I saw that a car had hit another car, and I wasn't quite sure what was going on. So I began to try to drive up that road. And the road went from being clear to all of a sudden there was a lot of people on both sides. And then all of a sudden I realized that on the road, people were trying to sell stuff, but it was really strange. It wasn't, it was just normal household items. And then I heard another bang, and I saw a vehicle behind me, and they didn't hit me, but I wasn't sure what was going on. I just kept hearing things crash. And finally I kind of got to the end of this. I'm not sure if it was a side street or a back lane, but when I arrived at the adjoining street, I guess you would say, there was people everywhere selling, like I said, it seemed to be regular household items. And I got a sense of urgency over me. I asked the people that jumped in my truck to get out, and I came around and I looked, excuse me for yawning, just woke up. I looked at the things that I had in this trailer, and I remember seeing like a garbage can full of umbrellas and canes, and then I looked at another one, and I had things that could possibly help you in the time of need or emergency, and it just seemed to be a lot of things to protect yourself with. Like I saw shovels, and I saw I don't really remember anymore, but I just remember it was a lot of things for in a time of emergency or in a time of trying to protect yourself, and that was how that dream ended. So that's it for now. The second part of this dream that was seemed to continue along with it was I was now in the basement of a house, and all the same people I saw that were on the street trying to sell stuff for whatever their reasons were, we were now in a basement of a house, and we were kind of hankering down, and we were waiting for something. And then I heard a voice start singing. It was the voice of a child, and when I followed that voice to see who was singing, it was a little black boy, and he was singing over a little white boy, and he was hugging him and he was kissing him at the same time that he was singing. So I walked by them. They were on the first 3 steps in a basement. I went on a landing, and then I started to go up, and I woke up. And that was the end of the 2 dreams. Okay, bye.